very capable with the bat. Gill will be at the other end. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Nicely played.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
There'll be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Scamper through for a single. Good running. 8 runs out of there. India are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
A nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Over India, 20 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
A few moves made in the field.
Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Crawley, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Crawley was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Kolkata with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Shah, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven through cover, just the one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Kolkata in a whole heap of trouble.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Jacks, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Everyone's gone up.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nice shot. Runs possible. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a solid shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Kuma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Shah looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Everyone's gone up. Nicely played.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 59 for 5.
Driven through cover, just the one. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's just too full. Kohli makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Brant over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 70 for 5.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 74 for 5.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's gone down, what a chance. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
78 for 6.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
No. Terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. They'll get at least one here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Wood with a huge appeal.
Stevenson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There'll be runs here. Shot. Should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a solid shot. Great catch.
Vaughan, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Volra showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Kumar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Misses. How did that not hit? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 115 for 7.
Brandt coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Bond, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Into the 16th over, ending up now 121 for 8.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Siraj coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.